Yo, what's up fam? It's your boy NoisySauce here, back with another tutorial, and today I'm going to be going through Hip Hop Drums 101. Let's do it.
Throwing some sauce on that beat.
So, this is for anyone who has no idea about drums, hip-hop beats, or anything like that. This is the very fundamentals of drums and hip-hop beats. I'm going to be showing you what is called a rock beat, and this rock beat is what makes up pretty much the basis of all pop music, rock music, metal, pretty much all mainstream forms of music are kind of loosely based around this one drum beat, usually in 4/4 timing, but it can be changed to 6/8 or whatnot. I'm going to show you where this comes from and how to make it. So I've just got a standard drum kit here. Got a kick, snare, hats, and there's the rest of the kit, but those are the three elements that we're going to be working with today. So I've got a metronome up here, and I'm just going to show you, this is a bar that it's looping through here, and each click is landing on one of the beats in the bar, of which there are 4. You can see they're labeled here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this grid down here that we're going to be using is further split up into 16th notes. So for a standard rock beat, there's a kick on the 1 and the 3. We got a snare on the 2 and the 4. And then there's hi-hats on 8th notes across the whole thing. And that sounds like this. Now, there are countless hip-hop beats and rock songs and pop songs that use just that with varying sounds, but a lot of the time, artists will, and beat makers and anyone making music will change it up a little bit to give it its own flavor. So I'll show you some of the popular ways that you can change it up. One thing you can do is move the kick drum. Usually the first kick drum stays where it is, but you can move the second one and get a bit of a different sound. If you move it onto one of the 16th notes, it gets a bit of a swung feel to it. And you can also add extra kick drums. There's not really a limit here when it comes to adding kick drums in. It's really up to you. You can also move the snare, although this is a little bit less common. Moving the snare really takes away from that hard-hitting 2/4 slam that we kind of are used to in popular music, but it's definitely possible. As you can hear, that really changes up the vibe of the whole beat. The other thing you can do is add in hi-hats in 16th notes and also take some away. So I'm just going to put some random ones in and take out some, and you get an idea of what that sounds like. Now, if you wanted to take this even further, you can double this up and change the second lot of bars, the second bar as well, to make it different from the first one. I'm just going to add some kicks in. Extra snares. That is pretty much it. You can really take it as far as you want with this kind of thing. There's no real rules in music, but using these guidelines of where to start from is a really cool way to get your mind around what that sound is that we're so used to, that standard rock beat sound. And then you can then take the elements that you've got and move them around to get your own kind of rhythm and flow happening with your own music. So I hope that helped out. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments section and hit me up. Catch you guys later.